Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. In today's video I am just basically going to focus on the blank game week 18. I'm going to talk to you guys about my strategy, my transfers, and just basically a discussion on some of the fixtures. I was basically going to create a video anyway before the deadline, but I thought, you know what, why don't I create an additional video for you guys to watch throughout this little bit of a break that we're having. Anyways, happy new year. So let's get on with the video. As you can see, for game week 17 I've got 65 points. Now I'm not going to go through this, but everything has been updated, and I did get Souček off the bench because I had a couple of players that did not play, like James and Adams. So yeah, all good. 65 points inside the top 500k, which is what my goal was. I'm hoping that I can get a better rank in the next game week. Now with me hitting the free hit button, I think that I have a high chance to get a green arrow, but we'll see what happens. You know, there could be a lot more postponements. Let's just have a look at the team for now. Let's see how it's looking like. And oh my god, okay, we've got Martinez, Mitchell, Basuma, Song, Fernandez, Calvert-Lewin, and I got one of the goalkeepers that's not even playing at all. So as you can see, I don't really have the numbers that I need for this game week. You know, if I went with this, if I made no transfers, then yeah, I think that I will lose a lot of the ranks, because a lot of people who's actually planned it. I planned it as well, but not for this game week. I planned it for the double game week 19. So now, because I got, you know, only a few players, I am going to be using the free hit, but I'm not pressing the free hit button just yet, just in case. Now there is a lot of talks about the Aston Villa game against Spurs maybe being postponed. You know, there's a little bit of an outbreak there in the Aston Villa training camp. So probably after this video, you know, once it's been posted, we'll probably will know. We might get some updates, but we will see what happens. If that's the case, I do want to create a team without the Aston Villa and Spurs players. So that's the kind of the video that I want to make today, and we'll see how my team will look like without any Spurs or Aston Villa players. So that is a little bit of a news there, and of course we have to be up to date. Of course we have to like make sure that our players are playing. So yeah, the postponements are changing things, and we have to adapt to these changes. As you can see, I got 2 free transfers and I got 4.1 in the bank. Now, I actually made a little bit of a mistake here with banking the transfer, because if you use your free hits, you know, if you save your transfer and then you use your free hit in the next game, you will lose the transfer that you have saved. So yeah, that was a little bit of a mistake from me. I totally forgot about the rule. I knew about the wildcard one, but I forgot about the free hit. I thought it might be a little bit different. I don't know what came through my mind anyway. But anyways, 2 free transfers. Now, this means that, you know, making 2 transfers and maybe another one to take an additional 4-point hit, I could get a decent team out, but I don't think it'll be enough. And because of the postponements, you know, if there are some postponements, then that's, yeah, it's not going to help me out at all. And I think the free hit is going to definitely help my team out. Now your team will be completely different. You know, you might have different situations. You might have Harry Kane as well. You know, you might have Jack Grealish. If the Aston Villa versus Spurs game is postponed, then that's going to be a big issue for you if you don't have the free hit. So you have to do some of the transfers, or just go with the players that you have, and just try and get the points back basically in game week 19. So for me, I'm not going to use any transfers. I'm just going to use the free hit. I planned for this game week, and I planned for the game week 19. For game week 19, I'm thinking to use my triple captainship on Mo Salah or Kevin De Bruyne. So those are 2 of my options. I think I might just go for Salah, you know, stick with the original plan. But we will see what happens. There might be some other changes that might change my mind. Now I'm just gonna remove the players, well, all of the players, because I do want to create a team here and talk to you guys about some of my thoughts, some of my transfers that I'm thinking to do for the blank game week 18. Now, as you can see, these are the fixtures. We've got Sheffield United versus Newcastle. We got Burnley against Manchester United. Wolves against Everton. Manchester City versus Brighton. Now, this Aston Villa versus Spurs game, we don't know yet. I think after when I post this video, we might know. So I'm just going to like say that this is postponed for now. And there's Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly build a team. Build a team that I actually really want. Obviously, there will be a few adjustments. It's going to be Kevin De Bruyne, Cancelo. So I have some of the defense, a good attacker there. And maybe it's going to be Sterling or another Manchester City defender like Diaz or something, or Stones. Depends on if I need the money or not. Then I'm going to go to Arsenal. And yes, I do want to get some Arsenal players. It's going to be Tierney. What's his ownership? 10. Okay, 10% there. It's going to be Saka or Aubameyang. But Saka's been playing really well. He's been playing a lot of games. And in the last 3 games, as you can see, 2 goals and 2 assists. That's really good. And what? 5.3, 10% owned. That's actually pretty damn decent there. Good returns, doing much better than Aubameyang, who is 11.3, 3 goals and 1 assist. Wow. The fixtures are looking really good for Arsenal as well. You know, Crystal Palace and Newcastle, and a lot of people has got the chance to actually get some Arsenal players for this game week. Lacazette, I'm not too sure about Lacazette for now. He is on form. And the fixtures does look good. It depends. It depends how my formation is. And if I have the chance to get him, I will get him in my team. So I'm just going to leave him there for now. And then we're going to go to Manchester United. I'm going to go with Fernandes straight away. For the other players, I could go and get Rashford. But I'm just going to slowly build the team here, guys. Basically, what I want to do is get the main players that a lot of people will go for, and then bring some differentials in. So it's going to be like half-half, highly owned players and players that is a massive differential for my free hit team. And yeah, just going to build a team now. So what we got? So we've got Sheffield United versus Newcastle. Do I want any Sheffield United players? I don't think I do. Newcastle, Callum Wilson is pretty much the one, maybe a defender there. Burnley and Manchester United, you know, I could bring in Pope. I could bring in a Burnley defender. But Manchester United away as well. They're pretty damn good. And we've got Wolves against Everton. I think that could be a tight game. So I'm looking to bring in some Wolves players. Maybe like Saiss, who's actually performing really well lately and playing. Yeah, so I'm thinking to bring him in. So as you can see, the 4 at the back is looking like what I'm thinking to do. Maybe another midfielder and a striker there. And yeah, just basically slowly building, and let's just say that this is gone. It's been postponed. So now I have to like build a team. Now I can go and get another Manchester United player. So like Rashford, let's just go and add that into the team. And there we go. And maybe we could just go all out and just go for Martial as well. So something really, really different, guys. And we've got 4-4-2. With the 4-4-2, I am just going to quickly bring some like really cheap players that has a chance to play. There we go. And maybe let's just go for the midfielder. Any really, really cheap midfielder. Got to go for 4.6. Hendrick. I don't think he's playing. Mendy. There's a chance. Okay, just for now, just for the sake of it, let's just add a really cheap player there. I could go cheaper if I can, maybe like a 4.3. That's fine for now. And I'm basically just filling the blanks right now. I think this is what we have to always do. to see how much we got. Okay, quite a lot of money there. I can go for actually maybe I can go for Tierney. Not for Tierney, sorry, Leno. So I do need to remove this, and there we go, something like this. So I'm just quickly fixing it all up. Just bring in, okay, I'll bring in any kind of cheap player that's not playing, that's fine. There we go, and there we go. Something like this. I've filled in the blanks, as you can see, 5.1, and this is pretty good. You got the two Arsenal defense there with Leno and Tierney, Saka. We got the three Manchester United players, Fernandes, Rashford, and Martial, Wilson, and we got the three Manchester City players. Maybe removing the defense and going for a cheap, like, so we're going for the maybe 4-3 formation, so I could do something like that. So I'm just gonna add in just any player for now. And so if we go into 3, are we going for 5? We do have 7 million, and there we go. I can pretty much go for a Manchester City attacker with a player like Sterling. Let's see. 0.1. Okay, I can get that, but that's fine. I can get that by getting more someone that is more cheaper. Maybe go for a different Wolves defense. So something like this as well. As you can see, we got Cancelo, Tierney, Saiss, Kevin De Bruyne, Saka, Fernandes, Rashford, Sterling, Martial, Wilson. I mean, this looks really good. A big gamble, you know. If Manchester United doesn't do well, then yeah, that's most of your points gone there. So for that reason, I might change this up a little bit and go for the two Manchester United players, and go for Lacazette that I got a chance to actually bring into my team. Got something like this. But let's just say that this fixture is fine. You know, it's good to go. I have to bring in Song and Kane. So yeah, Harry Kane and Song, you know, if their fixtures are fine, it's not postponed, I got to have these players in my team just to kind of stop my rank from dropping. Because if they do well and I don't have them in my team, they're going to hurt my rank a lot. Now, if they do blank and I have them in my team, that's fine. I still have other players around them that could do really well. Now, as you can see, I've removed Sterling, Rashford, and now I can build something a little bit different and go for maybe Diaz, so that two Manchester City defense there. Maybe I can go for Neto. Let's just do that. Let's just quickly kind of like build the team. Here we go. Neto. So we're going with that 3-5-2 formation. I can go and get another defender that might play any kind of cheap. Let's just put Saiss here just in case, because I do have the money. I will have a lot of money left over anyway. And something like this, you know, I'll probably will bench Saiss. I will get someone that doesn't play, so it's just okay. I might upgrade someone else. Let me just have a look at Aubameyang. Let's see, because he's always got the potential. Okay, he's not on here on the top 10 players there. So Aubameyang, I'm just having a quick look. So yeah, that's quite a lot of money there. So I can, but I think I'll go without Aubameyang. I don't think I need him. And something like this. Let me just do, actually, let's just do this one more time. So instead of the 3-5-2 formation, I can do, I'm just going to bring any kind of defense here. So we've got 2 million. 6 point. Okay. Arsenal. Maybe I could do this. I could bring in Lacazette maybe. I'll need to remove the goalkeeper. That's fine. So let's just find another midfield. Okay. I'm just going to add in any kind of midfield for now, guys. That is really cheap. That is very cheap. If I can find any. Oh, there we go. It doesn't really matter for now. I'll have to fix these up later on. But I'm just having a quick look. And I'll have to remove Leno there. That is 5 million goalkeeper. 5 million goalkeeper. There's not much, right? Actually, the Newcastle goalkeeper, perfect. There we go. Something like this, as you can see, 0 in the bank. I can go with the 3-4-3 formation. So there we go. We've got a lot of different formations there. And as you can see, you know, we've got Cancelo, De Bruyne has always been there, Saka, Fernandes, Tierney. You know, these are the players I'm not removing. Callum Wilson. And, you know, I've got Kane and Song. Players that will like kind of like block my rank from dropping, and I got like players like, you know, Lacazette that not many managers are gonna get. You know, not like, if people are not free hitting, they're not gonna go and get Lacazette. Maybe they might go and get Tierney, and a lot of people will have Manchester City defense, so that'll kind of block it out a little bit as well. But being around that 9.3%, 11.9. These are still big differentials, you know, and they got a really good chance to get a lot of good, like, big points in the next few game weeks. So there we go, guys. I went for a different formation just to show you guys different the possibilities and stuff like that. But yeah, that is pretty much what I'm thinking to do. I do like the 3-5-2 formation, so I might go with that. I do like this formation as well. I might get more Manchester United players. You know, I do want Rashford instead of Lacazette, so I might do something like that. Because, you know, against Sheffield United, they're just not performing well, and you know, going all out in that fixture might work out really well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope that this video has helped. I love making these kind of videos, you know, talking to you guys about, you know, building these kind of like free hit teams and stuff like that. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, I'm going to be posting my final decisions just before the deadline for the blank game week 18. So I will be creating a video like on a Monday. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.